Hey everyone, Keough here, and I did a little pressing yesterday and figured I'd update you all on how that went. My plan was to come in and do some pause bench press and to start a new training block, but as you know, my shoulder's been giving me problems, and here I am working with 215. The weight feels fine, but it didn't feel great on my shoulder, so I actually only did 6 reps. Shoulder started to flare up, and decided, rack it rather than press through it. Tried to figure something else out, so I ended up going with floor press, ended up using my slingshot, and these felt a lot better. Treated it today as sort of a high volume day, so I did 3 sets, all with 225 plus the slingshot. It's the light slingshot, and my elbows obviously aren't dipping very far, so I'm not getting a ton out of it, but I am getting some support for my shoulder up the bottom. I feel real tight, which is really what I'm looking for. And did 3 sets of 15 here. Tried to do slight pauses at the bottom. And the final set, actually, I did 16 reps. And again, just trying to work with some volume in a lower intensity range. I'm trying not to do a ton of high intensity stuff, though I think I might do some higher intensity floor pressing on Saturday. I just want to try and minimize the damage to my shoulder, minimize the extent to which I stress it over the next week or so. I don't think I'm going to bench press for another week. I think I'm going to be stuck floor pressing for a while. And I think my floor pressing is going to be with the slingshot, because that really, for me, has been what's felt best. I'm no longer getting any pain outside of training. The pain at the beginning of this week was pretty severe, even outside of training. I couldn't do any sort of front raise movement without some pretty sharp pain. But now at this point, there's really no pain outside of training. A little bit of discomfort during this session, especially towards the end of this 3rd set. But overall, I'm making progress with my bench, or with my shoulder, rather. I'm not ready to bench press just yet, but I'm hoping soon, maybe in another week, I'll be back on the bench. I'm just going to try and hold my strength until then, and so hopefully when I get back on the bench, I'll be just fine. Anyway, keep checking back in. Have more videos soon.